does feel nice to have a slightly more diverse team, even if it's like mostly still electric types. Hello, Fido. I'll fight a Fido. I quite like Fido. I like Dash Bun more, but I like them both. Okay, we're just gonna Ember. Keep using Ember through it all. We don't have any items, so we don't have to worry about Covet. Alright. If you're gonna growl again, it's gonna lower my attack, but I'm not even gonna use my attack. I'm going to round, because why not? It doesn't really matter what I use, it'd probably defeat the Fido regardless. I love the Quackle will just run around like... That's fantastic. Okay, how many do I need to have? Okay, I've defeated 4. Okay, if I defeat 5, I get a prize. So I'll see if I stumble upon any other trainers. Okay. So my favorite Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3, so on. Okay. Favorite Gen 1 Pokemon? Eevee. I think Eevee would be my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon. Okay, Gen 2... Lugia. Gen 3... Like, I have to think of this off the top of my head. So they're not, like, immediately clear. Gen 3... Grovile's pretty cool. Gen 4... Luxray. Gen 5, Reshiram. Gen 6... Aegislash. Gen 7... Kommo. Gen 8, Corviknight. And Gen 9, Kingambit. Oh hey, Eevee. And Eevee would be great to get in this challenge. And get a female Eevee from like Surprise Trade or something. I'm sorry, Eevee, but you must be murdered. I'm sorry, buddy. I can't catch you. If only you were like shiny, then I could catch you, but it's against the rules. But I didn't have like a lot of Pokemon toys. Like I had... Well, I had the Xerneas Sylveon Pikachu toy set thing. I had... Here, I should probably switch. I had a Zoroark toy that I got from like McDonald's. And that was it. I also had like a couple stuffed animals that my grandma made for me of a Mew and a Latias. Actually, I know where they are. I could try to find them. They should be in my closet somewhere. If you want me to find them, I could find them. Yeah, sorry, hooded guy. It is the Eevee's fault for not being shiny. Sorry, Eevee. Imagine not being born shiny. Well, first Pokemon game I ever played was Pokemon Black. Which I played back when I was 8. My friend... my best friend was also just by some random chance. She also happened to be my next door neighbor. Like, she was the new kid at school, right? And it was 2nd grade. It's like, again, 8 years old. And, like, we were on the same bus, so we sat next to each other. And she was like, oh, I don't remember where my house is. I just remember it's down this street. So I was like, oh, well, my house is also down this street, so you can just, you know, walk with me until we either get to my house or, you know, and maybe we'll find your house on the way, because we live on the same street. And then turns out, we were walking down, and she was like, oh, this is my house. I was like, oh, the house, literally the next house is my house. We're next door neighbors. But she's my next door neighbor. And she came in with, like, we'd go to each other's houses all the time because we literally live right next door to each other, so we just pop in. Just, like, almost unannounced sometimes. Just come in and be like, hey, we're here, we're hanging out, we're friends. Our parents know each other, we're friends. We just pop in sometimes. But she came over one day with her copy of Pokemon Black. And then we were, you know, I was watching her play and I was like, oh, Reshiram. Well, I didn't know it was Reshiram. I just saw this giant white dragon. I was like, oh, that's a really cool dragon. Can you only catch it in winter or something? And she, being 8, was like, yeah, you can only catch it in winter. So that's just what I thought, because it's a giant white dragon. Yeah, I can redo the Union Circle. But, you know, it was a giant white dragon, so I thought that you could only catch it in winter. But then she was like, oh wait, I had to use the restroom really quick. Can you finish this battle for me? And I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to play this game. And she's just like, oh, just pick some random moves. It'll be fine. And then I did, and I won the battle somehow. And then I was like, oh, I really want this game. And I had a DS. I was like, hey, Mom, can I get this game? I really want this game. And then I got that game, and I've been playing Pokemon ever since. So it was fun. Alright, so here's the Mew that my grandma made me. It's, they're both crocheted. But here's the Mew. It's a little Mew. And here is the Latios. So yeah, my grandma made both of these. She's an art teacher. Yeah, she made both these for me. For my little Pokemon. Yeah, I have them. And they're great. Yeah. It's like, she's really good at making stuff like that. She like, every year for Christmas, she'll like make pajamas for us. So like everyone in the family has like matching pajamas. And like she'd crochet like stuffed animals. Looks more like Latios and Latios, yes. But she'll like make stuffed animals for us, and she would make like doll clothes for my cousin. I didn't really play with dolls, but like she made a Pokeball and a Pikachu for my brother. Yeah, it was great. She's great. Here we go. Where do I... Here. I'll just let these guys fly over my green screen to my bed. Oh, I hit the light. Whoop. Alright. Hopefully they landed on my bed. I can't see where they landed because there's this giant green screen blocking my vision, but I threw them over. They had a hopefully safe flight. Alright, we'll set out now. There you go, but they're great. My family is fantastic. A very nice, supportive family. I'm very grateful for them. Okay. Fight this guy. 60 still kicking, nice. Spupa versus Adam. Adam the Fuecoco. Incinerate. Of course. Was there any question what we do here? Incinerate is the answer. Okay, you're a person I need to fight. I'm so curious about Team Star. Are you now? Well, I see you, so I have to fight you. Angel the Courier. Oh, Psyduck. That's unfortunate matchup. I could switch into an electric type. Oh. Oh, you're kind of strong. Oh. Okay, well, we're switching. Why are you strong? You shouldn't be strong. This might hurt. Okay, we might lose someone else. Holy cow. Man. Should've gone for like a cleaner switch in. Well, we have a death. Darn crit. Man, okay. Okay. This is a little rough sometimes. Is this guy gonna wipe us out? Ah! Oh no. We're gonna be wiped out here, aren't we? This sucks. Okay, am I a physical attacker or special attacker? Okay. Physical. We might lose. Okay. Lechonk can take it, apparently. Now Lechonk, please listen and don't hit yourself. Please. Okay. From a trainer battle? And also, my rules said I can't run. My self-imposed rules. No running allowed. Alright. I'm saving up the super potions. Alright. I thought I could take it, but I couldn't. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I should have quick attacked. Oh, so much death. Oh no. Oh, this was not good. This was not good at all. I was faster this whole time? Holy cow, we lost so many. Oh, this is not gonna be good either. Maybe we'll be fine with an incinerate? Maybe? Oh, that was a crit. Okay, it's using iron defense. That's gonna hurt. We just have to incinerate. No! Okay, we lost. Holy cow. That was rough. That was really rough. Adam is dead. Lechonk. Paul. Lily. Erica. And Elisa.